Hi guys! So welcome to the vlog. It is Sunday. I think I shot a little clip right before we went to church. I was going to show Journey in her dress and I totally forgot. She wore the dark blue one with the gold and the chicken, and we actually wore the socks that came in that pack of socks that I got from Amazon. They actually had a more of a golden color that would match better than, y'all, I have a time with matching colors, especially because every monitor is different, you know what I mean? So I bought these tights, which I thought were going to be like a mustard color. Well, they're like a very dark mustard. Like they are like almost like match the color of this. They're not, I mean, they're just really dark. So they don't actually match anything I wanted them to match. And so I was gonna have her wear it with the dress, but she skinned her knee at school. So she got a little scab on her knee and she didn't want anything on it. And it's kind of funny because her little scab is the shape of a tiny little heart. So I was like, you got a heart on your knee. So it is, oh my gosh, you guys, it's 4:41. I guess so. Holy cow. I say that because, I mean, I am like, where'd the day go? I know where the day went. I spent a majority, so we went to church, and then after church we went to Papa's and ate, and then my husband had to go to work, so while he went to work, because Journey was insistent on going with him, and I'm like, stay home with mommy, there's no school today, because she thinks anytime he goes, you know, there's school. And I'm like, there's nobody there, there's no kids there, so just come home with mom and we will go out and feed the goats and do that kind of thing, because she loves to be outside. So we fed the goats, and I'm like looking at Millie's hooves, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, you need a trim like really bad. All of them do, but I have trouble with getting her on the milking stanchion because she's just so big. She is, I don't know if she's overweight, but she is not a Nigerian dwarf. She is just a mix between a Tennessee Fainting Goat and Nigerian. So she's taller and has a different build than the Nigerian. The Nigerian are like squatty and, you know, short, and I guess squatty and short, kind of the same. But you know what I mean. They're you know, dwarfs. So I tried. Number one, it's too high. She won't jump up on it. Even though I did buy the stanchion that is made for like the dwarf ones, but I think if I could maybe trim the legs off about 3 or 4 inches, I think it'd probably be the perfect height. So maybe my husband can do that. But anyway, we ended up, so this is what we had to do. We had to take it, put it over here by our front porch, put it up to it, so that way it's only like a little step up from the front porch. But first I had to get her up on the porch, which she didn't want to. She's just stubborn. She is so, she's a sweet goat, but she's so like she's gonna do what she wants to do. She ain't gonna listen to you. So I finally got her up there. I finally got her in there, got her hooked in. And so I'm trying to trim her hooves. And so there's a, you know, it goes like this, and there's a thing, and it's like 2 pieces of wood, and you close it. And so that way, you know, her head can't get out. She's not choking or anything. It just keeps their head, because otherwise she'll hook you with her horn. So I'm trying to get her hoofs trimmed, and she's like continuously, like she's just, you know, she just, every time I have ever trimmed her toenails, she, like, that's why I hate to trim her toenails. I say toenails, her hooves. I hate to trim her hooves because she is such, she puts up such a fight. The other ones, you know, they're like whatever, but her, she's just, anyway, I got the job done. she could probably go, she probably could have gone shorter with her hooves. I tried to get as much as I could in the amount of time that she was allowing me, because at one point I put my knee there and kind of rested her hoof up on my knee so she wouldn't feel like she's like falling, you know what I mean, like, because she wanted to bear weight on it. So I was able to get those done, and then that took the whole time my husband went to work, and so that was probably a good hour and a half. And so then I needed to go get my Starbucks. So I already drank it, but I made me a new one. So we still have a little bit of dragon fruits, and what do they call them? Inclusions on top. But this is a black tea lemonade, so if you want to try it, I'm just putting it out there. So if you want to know why I'm so addicted to these drinks, number one, Danny introduced me to them. And she's like, you have to try this drink at Starbucks. I'll tell you what to get. And so we're like, okay. And so she, I think she sent me a screenshot of the thing. So we ended up trying them. I think we were at Target, Starbucks. I don't remember. Somewhere. But yes. Yes, girl. They are the bomb.com. So ever since then, it's been me and Danny's like thing. We call it our fancy drinks. So it is a black tea lemonade, which you can just go there and order a black tea lemonade, but instead of getting because they put the cane sugar in there, or cane syrup, whatever it is, instead of getting that, because I'll ask you if you want sweetener, and you can say just add usually 2 pumps is good, but lately I've been getting 3 because sometimes when I get 2, it's not sweet enough for me. So, and these are the big ones, the venti, not the, you know, so, yeah, Starbucks is a whole new language to me, and I am not like, but I'm not like a Starbucks girl, but let me tell you, I will go there and get these drinks, and I will pay $5 for these drinks because they are so good. Anyway, so get black tea lemonade, no cane syrup or sugar, and then add 2 or 3 pumps of raspberry syrup, and then we get, because we really like the dragon fruit, we get 2 scoops of the dragon fruit added, and then you tell them to shake it up, and it is just, you guys, it's like a really, like, it's not a strong drink, it's very light, and it's like, I'm not the type of person that can sit and drink and drink and drink, you know, like something to drink, like Coke, Pepsi, tea, water, you know, I can't just sit there and drink. I drink it and then I'm done for a while. And I can drink and I'm done for a while. But these, I could probably drink 2 of these, like non-stop in a row. This one right here, I got the berry, is the one when we made at home with the Tazo tea, and then we added, if you look up copycat recipe online, so this is basically that copycat recipe. It's similar, it's not the same, but what you gonna do? So I will drink that. I actually added a little stevia to the bottom. I didn't add it to the bottom. I added it to add a little more sweetener because my lemonade was not sweet enough to sweeten the tea, so it needed a little extra. So anyway, I am going to work on these orders. My husband's upstairs. I think he was going to nap with Journey. I think Journey needs a nap. I really do. And I was watching some TV.
So when it comes to the 3...
Anyway, it's like my hair. I curl it again. I love that. I love that curling thing. Curling wand. I'm not going to do this like every day. I'll probably just do it like when I go to church or on weekends. When I want to look a little different. I was gonna say something. Was it about? Oh, it was about Journey School. So Journey's been going to school. This was her second. She completed her third week. Second week. She went. So this technically, she went 2.5 weeks so far. Her first week she started on a Thursday. She went Thursday and Friday, and then she went a full week, and then she just completed another full week. So it's a daycare, and for the most part she absolutely loves it. Can't wait to go. Just, you know, that is just her life right now. She just loves going, playing with kids, doing that kind of thing. But we have noticed a change in her that, you know, obviously they're going to pick up stuff from other children and, you know, good and bad habits, but she has been way more defiant and way more just, I don't know. And I'm hoping it will kind of, you know, go away, level off, something. Something has to give, because if that is the way it's going to be, well, that, and pretty soon she probably won't be going as much, or I don't know. My husband's job is going to change pretty soon, so if he is not going, she probably won't go if he don't go, if that makes sense. Not that he's quitting his job, but his job title and hours might be changing. He'll still be working there, but just some things have to get worked out. So, along with that is I cannot plan our Michigan vacation, because you guys know we go to Michigan every year, except for when it was COVID, but that's where I'm from. That's where I'm going to go see my mom and my dad and everybody. But the place that we stay at is booked the week I want to go. I can go the week after, but it's like sometime in the middle of June, which technically wouldn't be a bad time, but then there's peaches and, you know, peach crop, and my husband has to help, and, you know, there's just a lot of things going, you know. So once we figure out his job, that's the first thing. Has to figure out where. There's a position that opened up that they want him to do, but they also want to keep him at where he's at. So they're trying to see if they can split his time and maybe do half of it over here and half of it over here, and I don't know how it's going to work out. So if, you know, he's doing that, he's going to have to figure out if he will be able to take the time off with both places. And so, aside from that, the condo I want, that we normally use when we go there, is booked. But I can get it during this time, or I can get it during this time, and that's not the time I want to go. There is one that is open, that is actually 2 doors down from the condo we stayed at, that looks pretty nice, has 3 bedrooms, it has 2 bathrooms, it has it's got a ton of beds, except for, so it's got a bedroom with a king, it's got a bedroom with a queen, and a set of bunk beds in it. It says it's got maybe another, I don't know. It says 3 bedrooms though, and then I don't even know. And then it's got another, I know it's got a loft, or it says it's a loft, that has a kitchen and a bunk house in it, and it's got 2 sets of bunk beds up there. So there's plenty of beds, but it's just, so if Nathan and Evan go, they would need their own bedroom, and then the bedroom that has the queen and the bunks, me and the girls and my husband can be in that room. I mean, you know, we don't mind sharing a room, but it's just, setting down the time, making it, okay, this is when we're gonna go, having the funds to go, everybody getting the time off to go. It's a lot of work. So we gotta work at it and figure it out. Because I need to go. I need to go see my mama. Me and my mama need to go have a casino date and go eat some crab legs or something. Anyway, I'm going to get to work now that everything's heated up. And I gotta do maintenance. Like 100,000 stitch maintenance on this, which means I have to take things apart. And I hate the maintenance ones where you gotta open up a thing and put oil in here and do this. Anyway. Hey guys, so I got medicine on my face. It's that acid stuff. So anyway, I'm ready to go to bed. It is 11:21 and I finished 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I finished 8 orders. I think so. I have that one ruffle shirt that I have to wait for the mail to deliver tomorrow. I have to make that and ship that, so we'll probably be making a run to the post office. Yeah, and I have to also go to FedEx, so. And crazy, FedEx is, their prices have gone like way up. It used to cost around $9 something to ship the package, and now it cost me $14. It was like a 90-cent something charge, a $3 and something fuel charge, so FedEx is high, and that was like the cheapest one. So anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.